Good evening, everybody. Welcome to stream, which hopefully should calm down. So sometimes it likes to lag the hell out at the beginning. Yeah, sometimes it likes to lag the hell out at the beginning, and then it just calms down over the course of a stream. I can probably hazard a guess why it does that. My main thing being, when it technically starts up the stream, it's trying to do 5 different things at once. But hey ho. Laptop ain't too toasty. Good on that front. I'll admit, I have drunk a decent amount of water today. That's because when I was sort of out and about earlier, because, well, I was out and about earlier because I needed to do clothes shopping. In the spur of the moment trip, because I realised I barely have any jeans left. Which is a bit of a problem when you live your life in the colder months, or just in general, in pairs of jeans. So you kind of need to think about it that way. But still, I'm happy. Like, I also got sausage rolls and ice cream out of it, because the place I went to was seaside sort of area. Despite the fact that it was actually somewhat cloudy today. But it was for like... Oh, it was like super cloudy and gloomy for all of 20 minutes. And then it just kind of brightened up back up a bit again. Kinda like my mood some days. Like, seriously, my mood can sometimes actually do that. I feel down in the dumps for 20 minutes because I get in my own head a bit. But that doesn't last for too long because I just snap myself out of it pretty quickly nowadays. Which is one of those things I'm actually impressed that I actually managed to do. Because I think the other day I got in my own head a little bit, but then I just as quickly snapped myself out of it. I was like, holy shit, I can snap myself out of my own funk now. I suppose I just figured out that that's all it is. Me just being a bit of funk. Anywho. Gonna load the game up real quick. I've decided for today Because we didn't have anything else to grind, and this game has me in a solid chokehold. Like, seriously. I've started over in this game like at least half a dozen times at this point. Hopefully I'll stop doing that. But yeah, that game being Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Yeah. Remember the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe streams I used to do? Yeah, this is basically that again. I like a good kart racer, and I'm a Sonic nut. So, of course I would go for a Sonic kart racer. And one that brings back Extreme Gears? Definitely. And something Hatsune Miku is about you, something end of the horizon. Okay, got the jokes out, boy. Yeah, the Hatsune Miku festival started the other day. Well, yesterday. I've only done like, what, 2-3 races? And only got up to here. The point rewards go up to about, yeah, 1,000. I'm gonna get that. And then after that you get like 50 tickets every, what's it? Yeah, it was a case of I go up slowly and then start going up to 50 and then 100s. And considering you get like, what? Even if your team comes last, because you're split into teams for it. And such. Yeah, I'm a C rank. Because that's one thing that doesn't actually get reset when you reset your save data. You know what? I'm gonna grab the Werehog out. And yeah. What, you think my ass wasn't gonna go ballistic with some of the customization? Of course I am, this is me we're talking about. Oh, these were because I was messing about with the what's it thing. You know, I'm half tempted to make a set where I just where the gimmick is that I'm an absolute menace. Or something like that. Ability. There. Just for extra spice. Or I could do that one, where I'm getting boosts off, well, getting rings from him things and rings and boosts from smacking into people. I'm just gonna use the thing gadget. Oh. Yeah, this game is crossplay, so if you got mates that are on different platforms, go for it. But Dreamlike seemed to be jumping a fair bit. Now it seems to have calmed down. Okay. And I just realized the entire team is on extreme gears for this one. Dash panel bounty place.
Nice.
I like just going for enemy.
Nice.
God, should I go for the I want to be a menace to everyone in my immediate vicinity setup? Or just this one, which is my usual setup? Urban Canyon. I kinda like this one actually. Yeah, with the team things in this game, you have a little thing that if you, well, a gauge that if you fill it up, you will get a boost for your entire team. So that fucker ate my... what's it? Well, that's got mildly unhelpful. Oh, Hidden World, Sonic from Sonic Lost World. Yeah, this is probably another reason why I should probably make this a somewhat common game, because it literally pulls from the entirety of Sonic's history, so... kind of a perfect fit for me, don't you think? Yeah, I don't get this whole opera lyric thingy. Oh, can't you just cut across here with a boost or something? Ah, dang it. Oh. Anything bloody else? And I don't get the sorting items. Fantastic. I got 6th. never do well in these. Like, the ring ones. Three of us were using the same back half. Yeah, custom vehicles are split into a couple of components. You got the front half, the back half, and if it's an actual vehicle, wheels. Well, if I'm gonna be a bully, might as well use the giant ass the OC, no, the MLC construction, well, machine of obnoxious construction. And destruction, so the mod cod. And now it's fucking pink. I suppose, if you really think about it, these festivals are basically this game's equivalent of Splatfests. Right. Shell Park. One of this game's many original tracks. Yeah, I say many. Like, whereas Team Sonic Racing, the previous Sonic Racing game, their ones were either tracks from the other Super Digital games, or ones based on locations from across the series. This one, a lot more of them are, well, most of them are completely original. We do have a healthy dose of returning ones from the Super Digital trilogy, as both actual tracks and Crossworlds, and ones based off of existing areas, like this one, Aloska, from Sonic Unleashed. This game actually has quite a bit of Unleashed love, actually. Because we got this and Dragon Road as Crossroads. You got Market Street, returning from Team Sonic Racing, and that one's based off of, well, Rooftop Run and that. As well as Sky Road, which is also based off of Rooftop Run, or the general Spagodia area. And you also got Aptos or Apeltos, or however hell you'd pronounce it. I have no idea what the fuck's going on right now. Right. Well, that hairpin is a nightmare, because you can easily shoot off of it if you either don't plan ahead with it, have no idea what occurred or transpired in that. Yeah. Oh yeah, the front half of this vehicle is the egg drillster, back half is fang loader, egg drillster being, well, egg drillster Mark II being the first boss of Sonic 2. The Genesis version. The Genesis and Mega Drive version. Yeah, Miku actually got a completely original design for this game. Yeah. The customized vehicle bit will ping whenever you get a new thingy. I'm gonna go back to my LG one. Because I'm still getting ring gain from it. Because it has air trick bounty. I always end up on this team for some reason. That Sonic's actually using the complete opposite of my custom acceleration vehicle. He's using the Cyber Sphere back and the
Let us commence.
Hyper Scorpion front. I use the Cyber Sphere front and the Hyper Scorpion back. Actually, that's one thing I found out about this game in general. And we're on Joe Park again. What the hey? Watch the HEL double hockey sticks. That's technically 3 L's. Yeah, I go a lot faster with this setup just because I haven't been able to get all 3 levels of boost that bit quicker. Oh, that bit easier really helps. Edge. Yeah, you can pretty much find a usage for any character type. Acceleration like Eggporn here, speed type like Sonic, power like Royhog, handling like Silver, or even a boost type like Miku herself. Miku's the only boost type we got outside of Supersonic, and you can only use him in Grand Prix, because he's like easy mode for that, as he's like completely invincible and got busted stats. It's more a, hey, here's a reward for running out all the rival, in Grand Prix. Go ballistic. You know what I mean about going off that edge? Oh, this bit's probably good because when you charge a drift in water, you jump very useful thing if you pair it with what's it? How the hell are some people getting like over 2,000 rings? Like, as a team. The only thing I wish it didn't do with when it changed your vehicle's teams and that is change the material you have for the particular thing regions. Kind of annoying. Alright, let's see the gadgets. Oh shit! Oh, you got the stand kits. You also get these, which yeah, something tells me they're useful and not useful at the same time. But yeah, standard kits essentially let you essentially combines a bunch of different things into one. So, let's see how... and gives you an extra bit of handling. Machine types sort of are special things, well, kits, but they give a hefty stat shift to vehicles of a specific type, like this one for Power Machine. You can't see it because my head's in my way. Minus 13 to handling, plus 20 to power for power vehicles. That's a big load of note for me personally, cause of one thing. I actually very much value handling in this game.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. Like,
let's go.
actually, I'm gonna put Silver on Extreme Gear because handling types work really well on Extreme Gear, which are the boost type vehicles in this game, which themselves are returning from the Sonic Riders games, as are the Babylon Rogues, Jet, Wave and Storm. And I've actually gone over into a short how their default vehicles, their Extreme Gears, are from each of the three Sonic Riders games. Jet's one is his default gear from the first game. Storm's default one is his one from Zero Gravity, the second game. And Wave's one is her default from Sonic 3 Riders, the third game. That we don't really talk about because, yeah, Xbox Connect and that. Yeah.
Do it.
As to why Hatsune Miku is in this game, the game's gonna get free DLC which adds Sega characters with a vehicle, and they'll have these little festivals whenever they drop. Miku was available from launch, but they decided to do the festival now, probably so that people had time to play the game generally. Oh, tap boost. Considering how much of a clusterfuck online tends to be, that gauge be moving, and so am I. Be aware that extreme gears are kind of glass cannons of this game. I've heard them described as. They're fast in the right hands, but if you get hit, it can take you a little while to recover. Also, this track is Metal Harbor from Sonic Adventure 2. It was one of Sonic's stages in that game. And there's also one game I would love to be able to actually stream a playthrough of one day. Because it's actually a fairly important part of Sonic history. For multiple reasons. One, it introduced Shadow and Rouge to the franchise. And well, kind of made the mythology of the Sonic universe, well, or gave a bit more depth to the universe Sonic and Co living. Yeah, I kinda locked the fuck in. Okay, yeah, this kit actually does do fairly well. It also helps that I have a handling character on extreme gear. Like, handling characters on speed vehicles or boost vehicles are goddamn amazing. Boost character kit. That too. Hit for accelerating fair tricks. Boost characters get stat adjustments. Okay. So it's basically just the same as the machine kit, but literally just for characters instead. However, that one don't have much use to it because we only have 2 boost characters in the game, and one of those is limited to Grand Prix. And the stream might just sort of calm down, please. Ooh, white space. guess that... Well, it's specifically Shadow's white space. Because, yeah, I do not know how you would make a track out of Sonic's white space. Nice. Oh, another point up chance. Okay. I'm with the 9? Not the Tails, the other Silver and the Sage. That Werehog's running Spin Drift. You literally spin whilst you drift. And it can knock other people away. Which, honestly... isn't that bad. Like, I can see some use B for it. Damn it, I meant to throw that backwards. I kind of screwed myself. Oh, Sweet Mountain, Sonic Colors. God damn it, another shuriken. Oh, monster truck. White Wisps, also from Sonic Colors. They're basically your mushrooms of this game. I love how the final lap just turns it into Doom Zone. Ow! Magnets are magnets. Slow down if you hit them, but they could also launch you towards them if you stray a bit too close to them. The blue ones are super iron boxes. You get more shit out of them. I was aiming for the Miku, but I'll settle for the 9. And second place. Oof. Yeah, my goal is to try and get all the, well, get to that 1,000 point threshold, cause that's where you get all the like limited items, which apparently they have said that you can maybe get them later on. So I'm guessing, I don't know, Oh, that Omega's using the exact same setup I am. Well, if he insists, now nobody can tell us apart.
Do it. Good. Logging on.
Just to confuse which one's which, there's now 2 Omegas on the exact same combo. Only I don't use the wind aura. Wonder Museum. Not based off on anything specific, but it has a lot of references in it. The statue on the right is indeed one of the ones from Sonic Frontiers. Bigger version on the left. I also seem to like the ghosts from SA2 in this game. Skeletons of the dinosaurs you see in a specific Crossworld. Which makes 0 sense if you think about it too hard. The tornado from Sonic Unleashed. And those that we just drove over are the tornadoes from Sonic 2. Or was the tornado from Sonic 2, or a model of it. And we're going back to Sweet Mountain. Honestly, power characters are a good one for Extreme Gear as well. Ow. That hits first and second place, actually. Yeah, they designed the items very cleverly in this game. Where there's a lot of attacking ones, yeah, and a lot of auto-targeting ones, but there are ways to counter them. Like the shuriken, which slices your car in half, can be countered in 3 different fucking ways. One, it can hit a wall and do nothing. Two, you could have the tornado, which destroys it, invincibility, which destroys it, or you could throw an item, ow, backwards. Which again, can destroy it. How about you the second this ticks over to the mid-air, well, the trick rule. Everyone's gonna be running the, what's it? Ah, they nipped it by 1. Jammy bastards. I remember the test festival they did in the open network test actually giving out more tickets. Or that could just kind of be me. Anywho, I'm gonna switch setup. I like putting speed characters and acceleration vehicles. Yeah, the next one's what's it? And we is pink.
Salutations. Yeah. Hey guys.
I'm surprised I haven't seen more of the AI racer skins.
Agreed.
Basically, in the race park mode, you go up. Oh, in Grand Prix, you go up against a specific rival character.
Let's go.
And whatever character it chooses is the sort of the one to beat, so to speak. And Race Park, which is a side mode, gives you rival teams to go up against. But have a special sort of AI racer skin, because that's what they're meant to be. AIs that the dumper made. But I feel like an AI skin of Sage is kind of a moot point, because, you know, she is a bloody AI. Eggman Expo. God, this place is littered with references. That's an Egg Dragoon. Egg Pawn, what's it? Egg Robo, Egg Gunner from Sonic 06. Death Egg Robots from Forces. Death Egg Robot from Generations. Yeah, I say Generations rather than Sonic 2 because the Sonic 2 one don't have the stretchy arms. It can shoot out its arms though. This bit is just pipe shaped after chemical plant. There's also things and motor bugs and buzz bombers and shit. Just before the Egg Dragoon. You also have the Sonic 1 Wrecking Ball. Clustered banners that have like Eggcorns, Metal Sonic, or Button Q-Bots. And please tell me I have bloody covered them all. Because holy crap, this track has a lot of references. Oh yeah, the Egg Dragoon also turns on in lap 3. Yeah, the lap 3 will always have a big change to it. Either a shortcut ring pops up or some there's more hazards, or simply a case of I just negated my own damn item. Or the track layout will actually shift quite dramatically, like with Chell Park, for example. Some of the changes are pretty minor, like ones that do just open up a shortcut thingy. I got the most tap boosts out of the entire lobby. Also, I kept the lead for longest. How the hell did I manage that? Don't ask me about Vocaloid, I just generally do not know much about it. My expertise is mainly video games. Oh, there are actually Hatsune Miku video games. But they're rhythm games and such. Though Hatsune Miku has shown up in other media. Like, there's a Vocaloid movie, there's Miku herself has actually shown up as in animes that aren't actually to do with her. Hell, I think there was one where she was literally one of the main characters, but it wasn't like a singing one or anything like that. Go back to Radical Highway, Shadow. It's so cool. Good.
Hello.
If Snapcube ever does a real-time fan dub of Sonic X Shadow Generation, the Shadow Generations, I feel like they're just gonna take the piss out of the Radical Highway joke, and they're gonna be like, yeah, I really don't know why this keeps popping back. It just kind of did. I don't even like the place. Like, oh, some kind of joke like that. Rainbow Garden. Original one for this game. And it's technically the first one you come across that has an air section, because they literally make you do the first Grand Prix before allowing you to do anything else. So you end up, the first track you play will always be Stadium, and then it'll be followed by this track, Rainbow Garden, and then followed by Water Palace, which doesn't really have any relation to the level from Sonic Crush, other than the name. As honestly, the Water Palace from Sonic Crush looks like it could take place off the coast of Aptos or something, or in an area like it. Galactic Parade returning from Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, which is where this game gets the transforming mechanics from. Well, the entire vehicle doesn't change in this one, just the wheels, sadly. Goop. The change here. A new side route opens up. This one specifically. And in Grand Prix, they hide a red ring there. Oh yeah, they love to hide red rings. Well, for one, red rings show up in tracks on Grand Prix, but they love hiding them in alternate routes. Alternate routes are like shortcuts and that. Well, shit. Yeah, we're lost. Okay, that just kind of happened. I totally didn't just zone out and start vibing with the lobby music. It's kind of hard not to. Ah, now we're in the air trick thing. Air trick expert plate. I really don't need that. Like, asshole. Because I don't see much use in the air trick, well, in the boost. Character kit. And we're back in white space. That reminds me, like, one of the profile pics is actually, oh, potential profile pics you can choose in this game is Black Doom. Another is of Mephiles, but it's like his 06 render for some reason. You also got Infinite in there, Chaos, fucking Arium from Dream Team. Never played Dream Team, but I know about it. Like, if I know about a game that's probably not my thing, I likely watch something about it on YouTube. Yeah, no, everyone was getting a sodding boost out of that. It's the motherfucking start of Dragon Road, for Christ's sake. That thing's air trick central. And then you got this bit. Oh. Yeah, I think we're gonna see a sudden upsurge in tracks in Crossworlds that involve a lot of air tricks. Oh, the other thing is, Third Lab has a flying section instead of a water section. Which, yeah, you can't get air tricks off in this. Then we'll group up. Yeah, so if you're doing team races like that, and you get targeted by a King Boom Boo like that, try to go off to one side so it doesn't then hit your entire team. I'm not getting all these wards today, am I? Oh well, I can at least get a fair chunk of them. If I can get to at least like the 500 to 600 mark, that would make me happy. Because then I can knock out all of them in one. Whoa. Then I can knock out the rest of them tomorrow quite easily. Yeah, it's kind of my headcanon that the generic NPC on the left and Orbot are like having this very in-depth conversation. Well, at the very least, Orbot is. The NPC's just a really damn good listener. Whilst the NPC on the right and Q-Bot are just fucking vibing. Or they've both gone head empty.
I see.
The horn sound, that's totally a Spinball reference.
Let us commence.
Oh yeah, the silver on our team is using the AI Racer skin. That's what I was talking about earlier with the Grace Park AI races. The friendship system, which you unlock after beating the Egg Cup for the first, Egg Grand Prix for the first time. It allows you to donate tickets to your favourite character, and on rank 4-5 you can actually get the AI skin for that character from the Race Park. Well, that the Race Park AI version of them would have. Also, Radical Highway. SA2. This was technically Shadow's first stage. Shadow's first level in SA2 is actually a boss fight. Yeah, I would go along the cavely side bits, because I'm actually getting pretty consistent at being able to hit those, but it's air tricks. If it was like dash panels, which I'm not sure is a raw in this specific festival. And of course, Dragon World gets picked again. Shit. What are you guys up to today? Like I said, I've been out and about. Did a fair chunk of clothes shopping. Well, a quite hefty chunk of clothes shopping, actually. Oh, that was a well-timed boost activation. I get hit by the door. Told you I can do it consistent. Well, with some level of consistency. I gotta admit, that one is good for getting out the way of the other bullshit occurring in front of you. Which, yeah, you do want to do as often as possible. The fact that you can hit over 100 there is ridiculous. To be honest, I probably would have myself, but I decided to take the cable route. Right, it's been a little while, so character change. We used a acceleration and a speed character, and even a power character. So, have we used Silver?
Let's go.
No, I think I did actually use him a little bit. Not sure if we gave power. You know what? I'm just gonna go with power characters again. I'm gonna put Storm on his zero gravity board. As well, it's that air trick. So he can finally see the end of that sodding horizon he never can seem to. So saying that, like, some of Storm's rival quotes for the Grand Prix are literally him just having bad eyesight and just mistaking Sonic and Shadow for each other. Or mistaking Silver for Sonic. And he has a voice line like that, and Silver's like, how the fuck do you manage this? And it's actually kind of funny. Yeah, they hide all kinds of little references here and there in the rival dialogues. I just realized each team, there's only one person that's not on extreme gear.
Hello.
That is weird. And I've just realized I'm Storm and I'm on a team with the Hatsune Miku. Is that you? Is it bad that I can literally recite Storm's lines in that particular scene by memory? To a degree. This one ain't great for the air trick one, cause there aren't too many opportunities to do air tricks. There are a couple. I wasn't saying that. Not unless I do something like that. Oh, first place. And it's fucking Dragon Road again! Okay, yeah, I can see why people use extreme gears during this period, because holy crap, those come out quick. Ah. And after this I stop getting bloody sent to Dragon Road. We get it, it's the popular one. Especially during air trick rules. But can we please stop? It's enough to make an albatross lose their goddamn marbles. Oh, that probably don't take much. A storm? The only thing about team events is that if you're first and the rest of your team are doing shite, you are generally screwed. Finish! What just happened?
Victory is mine!
I just realized I was using the rental plate this entire time. We still lost, but what just happened? I can't see the end of the horizon. Well, that just kind of... Yeah, that just kind of happened, didn't it? Ow. Ooh, Aqua Forest.
Hello.
Oh, am I changing my damn palette? I like this one. There's one in each team that has the New Horizons title. Or is using the New Horizons title. I like this track. But it's... third lap change is kind of lame. All that really happens is that Oh! I just realized something with this, boost, oh, drift kit. It doesn't use it for, level 3 charge. Storm, get out of the damn... what's it? That's why people do equip to level 3 what's it? And we're back to Sweet Mountain again. I swear, I was just sodding Dragon Road and Sweet Mountain today. Give me cyberspace, I want to be flowing in time. I am not a deer-shaped bump. Do not run over me in your truck. Yeah, I don't get the whole chanting thing. Nope. Storm! Turn, please. Thank you. Nope. Yep. Storm really can't turn today, can he, poor boss? Huh. That's gonna be a high point total. 39, we've won this. Yeah, that's the thing with the team things. Like, if it's a team of 3 thing, if you clear the other teams by over 10 points, you're golden, because you're going to win no matter what. If you're in Race Park and you're doing the one where it's only 2 teams, if you clear the other team by 15 points, you're in the clear. Well, by over 15 points, you're in the clear. You know, stuff like that. We ain't done Mystic Jungle yet. Damn, we have a Venn diagram here. One team that's using full extreme gear, one team that's using no extreme gear, and the other team is using 2 of each. Why is the stream health, stream lag being this bad today? It's never usually this bad. Eep. Usually I don't have quite this amount of stream lag. Maybe just has a smidge of trouble with this game. Why does Storm randomly say hammer during his trick animations? As long as it's not Dragon Road or Sweet Mountain, we're good. Sky Road. Now I wish it was one of the water ones. Holy crap. So what Friendly does, it makes it so Crossworlds have a bit more bite. It makes it so that the Crossworld well, there's a special thing that happens in Crossworld. Like in this one, our boost charges to level 4, which you can normally only get with a gadget. That was a bad time for that. I could have gotten a lot of things. I don't trust people with like the star, was essentially the star of this game. Why? Because you know those fuckers are gonna try and ram into any chance they get. Nice.
Victory is mine!
Yeah, I can't tell if it's my laptop overheating. My capture card just not liking this game for some reason. Ooh. Oh. Okay, there's a win streak thing in here. On. Yeah, I was about to say, don't you get a special title for hitting a 2-win streak? There's also ones if you get like in top 100, top 1000, no, top 100, top 10, and just by participating. Imagine being one of those people that are able to get top 10. You're gonna have a shite ton of tickets saved up, let's just say that much. You can match out with friendships with all your characters at that point. Oh, saying that, it does take like 100,000 tickets for that, which is kinda nutty. Speaking of which, there's an entire team full of nothing but Big the Cat. And I don't know how to feel about it.
Hello.
Let's join them. Especially since one of them is literally rocking this setup. We are joining the cat gang, and you can do nothing about it. My Big the Cat went really posh for some reason. Imagine seeing that. Like, sorry, that's gotta be a full group. That's gotta be a group of friends that are just pissing about. It's Big the Cat hours, baby. Where's Froggy? That bitch needs to be home by dinner. He's on curfew. Now I can just imagine like Froggy sneaking in through the window and Big turning the light on and doing the disappointed parent thing. I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. Also, I can Big's trick dialogue. My brain just thinks it sounds like oops lol. Yeah, like that. Oops lol. I am pleased with the amount of Big the Cats. Oh shit, it's gone back to taps again. I don't like the tap boots for. Oh yeah, Chronos Island is from Sonic Frontiers. Fun fact, Chronos Island, Raya Island, and the last island that I can't remember the bloody name of were all originally meant to be one island. But they were split up because they couldn't make more islands, so they had to make do with what they had, because time constraints and shit. Part of me wants to actually try and redo that playthrough at some point. Also, was the person I just hit there called Battle Cats? Well, I am playing as Big the Cat.
Not too bad, I guess.
You know, that sub actually does surprisingly well. Oh no! No, the big squad, no! Oh no. Not the big squad. Oh. No, the big squad got lost. I'm genuinely upset by that. Oh. I'm sad now. Anyway, I'm gonna change character. I'm gonna shift this about. I still want to keep Atom and Miku. Oh, I'll try that one. Because with Collision Boost, the Ring Thief don't seem necessary. And, well, I was going to play Miku at some point, let's be honest. I haven't used my handling vehicle yet. I think I did use my speed vehicle for a little bit. Yeah, because I was doing a race or two with Silver. Well, that's totally not obnoxious at all. Yeah, that's totally not obnoxious at all, everybody. Totally not obnoxious in the slightest. Give me a second. Totally not obnoxious in the slightest at all, chads. Not in the slightest at all. Okay, I'm done a bit now. At least it's not like in the Horn Ward in, like, SRB2 kart or something like that, where if you spam the horn enough, you just fucking explode. I've never played SRB2 kart or Ring Racers before anyone asks. Full Miku team! We've had a full Big the Cat team, now we're having a full Miku team. Which one of us is the real Miku? Sonic Racing Crossworlds into the Miku-verse, coming to something near you. Will probably get picked up by a streaming service and will do poorly as a result of it. Anyway, North Star Islands from Sonic Superstars. It's actually multiple zones wrapped up into one. Bridge Island, the jungle, Sky something, Sky Ruin or whatever the fuck it's called, Press Factory and Sand Sanctuary. I think it's just called Sky Temple or some shit like that. I know, I never played Superstars. I'd definitely say I'm more of a 3D Sonic person than a 2D Sonic person. Mostly because I suck at 2D Sonic. We've established that much during the both playthroughs of Sonic X Shadow Generations I've done on this channel. Oh shit! White Cave is literally the only Sonic Riders track in this game. Like, seriously, put Core Capital or Geigen Rocks in from Zero Gravity. Do it, you cowards. Oh yeah, third lap thing. New shortcut opens here. But it's a mushroom shortcut. So, not anything too exciting. Oh man. Chat, sad to say, I don't think the Miku squad's getting first place on this one. There was a lot of pink. Is that guy that you just named Dr. Peck for his back? Or something? Aww. First the big squad got third, now the Miku squad? What is this cruel world? Oh yeah, now they're going up in 100 point increments. Dumper Factory. One of the many factories in the Dumper's Kingdom
Greetings.
that produces the cars his the Dumper Motors makes. Yeah, he's a king and king of his planet, and he makes cars. Because he's so racing crazy that he literally focuses his entire kingdom towards it. I mean, considering that the whole dealio of Crossworlds is technically set up by King Dodonpa, yeah, Bugger's got the money and the tech for it. Water Palace. No actual relation to the one from Sonic Rush. Like, Sonic Rush, Water Palace was close to an actual Aptos-style town. Also, I call it Aptos, not Apotos like other people do. I swear that shit's gonna turn into the new Hydrocity Hydro City thing. So that Sonic fans will argue about that for the next decade. And I'm still gonna flip-flop between Lagiacrus and Lagiacrus. It's just how things are gonna be now, but I prefer Lagiacrus. Has got nothing to do with Sonic, but I felt like I should bring that up anyway. I'm starting to think the sugar from the ice cream might be kicking in a little bit. Oh yeah, Collision Boost. It's basically just tap boost, but against your opponents. Dinosaur Jungle from Sonic and the Secret Rings. Hell, I think the actual track that plays in Secret Rings for Dinosaur Jungle is in this game. Because you can get new tracks and stuff from getting A ranks in what's it? And you can even make it so some of those what's it's? Oh, but you can even have that music played during the tracks instead of the usual one. Yeah, handling vehicles are handling is pretty powerful. Why is there just one of those there? Yeah, handling's pretty powerful in this game. Put it simply, one of the most meta setups is aiming in a handling vehicle. No, I hit the big! And the Miku somehow. The fuck? Alright, this isn't my drifty setup. This is my... I don't know what to call this setup. Oh. Oh shit. Straight up tie. Okay. We take those. Damn. That's crazy. Okay. Now to switch to the actual star of the show. I'm Big the Cat. Have you seen Foggy? That bitch owes me money. I don't know where that came from. Yeah. I think we'll go for a bit longer. Saturday streams don't usually go for as long as me during the week ones. I don't know. I just tend not to. Have we done Sand Road yet? I think we have.
See you later.
I wonder how many tickets I actually have at the moment. I haven't really been keeping track. Let's fucking go! Sand Hill. Oh. Sand Road. I think the actual level itself was originally called Sand Hill. But yeah, this is a track returning from Team Sonic Racing. But Sand Hill Road, whatever you want to call it, was actually like a side level in Sonic Adventure. Ah, this frenzy, you get a free boost power up. So any ring portal attack item kinda useless. Because you can just boost out way of them. That's one way you counter them. Nope, not dealing with that today. Yeah, we don't question the fuzzy Pac-Man. It's gonna get even more awkward when Pac-Man starts asking questions about that early next year or whenever the hell that DLC comes out. Oh. Well, that was a load of bollocks. Item shit. I think the reason why there's a bigger emphasis on like that was mean, but I don't care, it won me the race.
Super duper happy.
And a happy Big is a happy everyone. When Big's happy, everyone else too is too. We didn't get the overall victory, so Big's slightly less happy, but still happy nonetheless. I do not like how that NPC is just staring at us. Bit concerning. Oh yeah, more decals. You know, part of me kind of wishes that they made it so that the collab character vehicles were also ones you had to get with the Dumper tickets. Or that they might add ones further down the line that do need the Dumper tickets. I don't know, I just want more unlockables, man. I don't want everything handed to me on a silver platter. But then again, this game has quite a bit of unlockables anyway. Yeah, you can see a lot of open network test things. A lot of people play the open network test. Myself included, actually. Where do you think I got... Where do you think the mock cod came from? Laser ain't Dragon Road a sweet mountain for the upkeeps in the meantime. Is this why part of me wants new Crossworlds as well? Like, I don't know. But I'm happy with what this game does provide you. It provides a lot. But I want more, just so I have an excuse to play more of this fucking phenomenal game. If Sonic Shadow Generations was one of my contenders for my personal game of the year, well, my favourite game I played last year, this is definitely a contender for my personal favourite game I've played this year. And again, in terms of that, there have been so many games that I've played this year that I've played already this year, but I absolutely love. This, Monster Hunter Wilds, Xenoblade X Definitive Edition, Astrobots,
Everything is cool. It's excellent.
Armored Core 6, Titanic Scion, like, this is just a, for the actual games themselves, this is a really damn good year. Well, for the gaming industry as a whole, yes and no. Like I said, we've had some stellar fucking games come out already. But we've also had not particularly great points. Like Destiny 2 just kind of nosediving a bit. Oh, a lot actually. But I don't really play it these days. That's how much it sort of lost my interest. And I've sort of, well, gotten other games to fill the void. I like the coloration that Metal Sonic had on his board. Like, the, not using that. Yeah, Metal Sonic had like this brown with green, and it's almost like a tree or something like that, which is actually really cool. Why not? I think we'll get up to the next point goal, which is the 700 one, I believe. Then we'll just chill for a bit. We'll just go back to the Zatsu screen and just chill for a little bit. Sonic, get the fuck out me ass. Skill short of a blaze. Oh god, on this map? You sure, buddy? Yeah, White Cave is probably one of my least favorite Crossworlds in this game. I know. I'm not big on the aesthetic. Oh yeah, the SA2 Ghost Shop here are made essentially Night of the Museum the place. Oh, fucker. Get fucked, bitches! What just happened? A lot happened, I guess.
Oh well, maybe next time.
Oh, we're definitely fucked. How big is sad? And now that's all the things for rank ups. We get perfect charge, tentacle drift. Counter drift. Perfect charge. So basically just more drift stuff. But more fancy drift stuff. Ooh, AI silver skin.
Do it.
Hello.
I love how when Big honks his horn, like, he does it with one finger.
Come on.
I think that's what Silver's name is, one giant swear word. Why else would it be bleeped out like that? Unless it's AI racer language. Then it's probably also a swear word. You don't know what all those fuckers have been saying behind your back. It's Eldritch language, Silver. Not why, okay, not. God damn it, not again. Of all the Raiders tracks they could have picked, why did they pick this one? Like, there are way more iconic Raiders tracks too. Like, considering it is the only Raiders track in the game, you would have think they would have gone with like one of the more obvious picks, like Metal C. Again, this is why well, that's one of the reasons why I would like maybe some more, some free tracks. Just so that folks that don't have the DLC have a bit extra to chew on. In that regard. I definitely am gonna get the paid DLC, because, well, I want to excuse the motherfuckers. Silver, you knocked me out of the way of the thing. And now I'm sick. Oh, damn. Oh, that's close. Oh, to be fair, that was gonna come down to the, bonus anyway.
Hey-o.
You know what? For the last one, I'm putting big on extreme gear. Cause why the hell not? The Streamlag really don't like the online lobbies, does it? Well, screw you too, Charlie.
Hello.
Sure. Yeah.
One detail I like with Metal Sonic and Omega, if they're on extreme gear, they'll just swivel their front half forward, whilst only their legs are in the extreme gear riding position. Because they're robots. They don't have to worry about muscles and that getting in the way.
Feeling good.
Oh, this will probably, very likely, be the last race. Because like I said, I wanted to get up to the next point board, and either way would be getting that. The only issue with... well, I'm splitting this Crossworld. I like it because Starlight Carnival is pretty. Oh yeah, Galactic Parade is from... well, the track itself is from Transformed, but the location is from Colors. The location Starlight Carnival is from Colors. I'm split on it as a Crossworld. Because you can find yourself, well, getting knocked off quite a bit. And I'm not the biggest fan of the music. I don't know. So I'm just kind of split on that. Oh yeah, third lap change. You can go to this upper path. That ramp and dash ring is there, so you can get to that upper path. You also got that path which leads to a warp ring, but the only reason you would ever really use that is if you Oh, of course I get screwed over right at the end. Why wouldn't I?
I should try harder next time.
But yeah, the only reason why you'd go through that warp ring is to get the one red ring they put there in Grand Prix mode. Ah. But yeah, once you get all the rewards, like, that aren't tickets, the ticket game's not that bad. Anyway, like I said, making that the last race. Oh, we got a couple of these. Yeah, that gave us a huge boost to our tickets. And a couple of extra tiles too. Like the 5-star gearhead one. But yeah. Like I said, now we're gonna wrap the last race. And just relax for a little bit. Because A, it was a good place to leave it, and B, was starting to get a slight headache. So yeah. Plus, I tend to not like go for as long on a Saturday. It's just a weird force of habit I have, but definitely got a lot of progress done. I can definitely knock out those last couple of awards. Hell, I think the last award we got to go is like the actual title itself. Because I think the 900 one is a ticket award, the 1000 one is, and the last one is the actual title itself. Which, yeah. And then after that, I can keep playing it to grind up tickets. Because I'm still missing all the vehicle parts, but I can get fire tickets. And that will actually get some trophies out of it. Because that's one thing I do want to try and do. Platinum it. Because the only other thing I've ever platinumed is Astro's Playroom. But that was a very easy game to platinum. Well, it's more a tech demo, but you get my drift. But I'll probably do that for Astro Bot too. Once I finish that. But just trying to have a look, looking through the trophies list, see which ones are going to be a annoyance. Yeah, only one I can see being annoying is like the time trial one. Get A ranks on all tracks in both Sonic Speed and Supersonic Speed. Basically 150cc and 200cc, really. And all the course icon decals. Because those are like 200 tickets a pop. No, wait, there's one for getting all horns. Those are 500 a pop. Oh boy. Yeah. I think we popped a couple this time round as well. We got like Gearheads, which is get all race total all awards granted by race counts. What other ones? Yeah. I think that's the only one we did get. No, I know there was another one we got. I think it was... No, I can't remember which other one we got. I know we got another one. But I can't remember what it is. But, yeah. It is a really fun game, though. Price is a bit... Well, it is a bit pricey, but... If anything, that kind of shows me that... Well... If anything, I do think it's kind of... slightly worth that price of admission. Like, it could do with being a bit lower in price, but... Apparently, Sega games have a habit of going on sale pretty often anyway, so... If the price is the only thing you're on the fence about with it... Wait till it goes on sale in like a month or so. Because something tells me they would do like Christmas holiday sales as that. And just kind of go from there. That's one thing they do have over Nintendo games. Like, Nintendo games will just never go on sale. Will never go on sale. Allegedly. But Sonic games apparently do quite often. From what I've heard... I don't know, I don't really take much note of it. Like, I myself had actually gotten Crossworlds for a decent price. Because... not only... does it work out a little bit cheaper in pounds, but one of the outlet I tend to pre-order games through nowadays, it gives you a code that gives you 10% off anyway. So I think for me, Crossworlds ended up like 56 quid or something in the end. Which, yeah, I'm more than happy to pay that. Or hell, was it even less? I don't remember. I know it was like a bit more fair priced. No, I do think the price of games are getting a bit too high. I think the most AAA games, like 55 to 60 quid mark, is, well, more than 55 quid mark is probably what I'd be happy to pay. But I don't really think too much about prices that much. It's not something my brain frets over sometimes. Because I don't really fret about anything that's like under 100, well, anything under like 80 quid or so. My brain doesn't fret too much about it. But like big purchases, like a new console or a new laptop or anything like that, then my brain gets a bit on. But that's mostly because where I'm unemployed, I don't have a proper income. So yeah. But I'm just really fucking good at saving up nowadays. Which, I don't know if it's a case of I'm just good at saving up, or if it's more a case of I just don't bloody spend anything. Cause I'd say I'm very much a make do with what I have kind of person. It's something I notice from time to time that I do just work with what I have. Like, I don't pay for streaming assets or anything like that, because I make them all myself. Granted, that can lead to huge spaces of time, or me having mixed matched assets. I still haven't made a new end screen or anything like that, but I really need to at some point. But then again, I am working on the 5.0 model itself at this point. But that's the thing, I'm really taking my time with it, making sure every detail's to how I want it and that sort of thing. Yeah, hopefully it'll be the design I actually bloody stick with for more than 3 damn months. Because I have a habit of just wanting to change up aspects of my design every so often. It's why I do think I do possess a slight bit of a perfectionist streak with it. Which, it's both good and bad. One, it does drive me to improve things. But at the same time, it can also get to a point where it's self-destructive. Like, you're never happy with anything you do. But I think it's more on the I like to improve things kind of side. Any other weird things? Oh yeah, I was playing a bit of Titanic Sign earlier, because I wondered in the stream last night if the Icarus missile launcher was in the game. Yes, it is.
That's the good news about that. The bad news is that it needs a second Immortal core, but I don't know which one. It's definitely a beta fight, or one of the beta variant, because you get the blueprint from Beta Gunforce. And I just need to figure out which beta variant what's the core I need. It ain't Dreadnought beta. I checked. But and I haven't had much luck looking it up. Cause barely anyone has like guides and shit on the game. I suppose it's kind of a bit of a niche game for some people, but well, for most people, but yeah, it's kind of annoying. It still has its dedicated like content creators, but content creators wouldn't usually cover that sort of thing, like how to craft X weapon or armor and stuff like that. Yeah. I'm a bit screwed on that one. But yeah. I also need to do some, well, joining the Monster Hunter, or at the very least some build crafting, just to see if I can get the idea of a heavy bowgun set ready to go. But hey ho. My brain's gone blank. Oh yeah, schedule. Not sure. If I had to... Oh. I have nothing concrete for the... Well, I don't have a schedule made for next week, but... I would probably say... expect Monster Hunter Wilds on the Tuesday again, because I need to have a goddamn rematch with Omega Planeters. Cyberphnx Machina Titanic Scion on the Friday again. We might actually just straight up be able to finish the story. Like, because we're on chapter 26. And the chapters in Cyberphnx Machina aren't that long. It doesn't bog down its story with, like, meaningless exposition like the third game does as much. And there's apparently like 27 chapters. Granted, they say get to before a mission called Showdown, which is like the last couple of missions, and then just explore and do open world stuff.
But I wonder if once you beat the game, it just pops you down before that point. And such. Apparently we're getting like an expansion to the game at some point. I don't know when. I think it might be November? But I honestly don't know. So yeah, that'll likely be next Friday. As for next Saturday, I could see that being Warframe. Just because we haven't in a while. And plus, with a new update coming out the week after, doesn't seem like a bad idea. As for streaming Crossworlds in the future, yeah, I can definitely see myself doing it. It's a fun little game, and I wouldn't mind having it so that Saturday's either like a grinding stream or like a chill multiplayer game stream, like Mario Kart or Sonic Racing Crossworlds or Splatoon or Mario Maker 2 or something like that nature. You know? Just stuff of that nature. Maybe I have to put down a writing what kind of streams I do on which days, so that you guys can kind of keep better track of it a bit. Though it can be sort of subject to change depending on like if an update of a game comes out on a Thursday, I would want to cover it on a Friday. And the playthrough game gets pushed back to the Tuesday or the Saturday. Because I know the Warframe update comes out on a Tuesday, but that could probably be saved until the Saturday. I don't know, something like that. But, yeah. That's what I'm generally thinking for next week. A sort of pending, stream. Pending schedule. A theoretical schedule. Just in case there are any days where streaming wouldn't be a good idea on. Which don't happen too often. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit tired now. And I usually end stream a bit early on the Saturday anyway. So I think I will let you go for the weekend. Let you go for the day so you can enjoy the rest of your weekend. And maybe grind out the rest of the Miku event yourself. If you're doing it too. So, as always, thank you all for popping in and hanging out with me for a bit. Doesn't matter if you've been here for 5 minutes or the entire stream. Thank you very much for stopping by, and know that you're always welcome back. I hope you all stay safe, and have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Alrighty. Good night, everybody. And I will see you next week. You got the short coming out tomorrow, and hopefully the schedule as well. But I'm probably gonna be keeping busy tomorrow anyway. So it might be either tomorrow or Monday. That's usually when I plot my stream up, my stream schedule up. I plop it up on as a pinned tweet on mid Twitter, but I also put it in the YouTube community tab and stuff like that. I could also do with update the schedule schedule bit on Twitch too at some point actually. But yeah. Anywho, hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next week. Good night, everybody, and have a great day.